All right. Uh, I might as well be as complete and thorough as possible for the purpose of this. Everyone can have enough. The notion of the end of extreme poverty, the end of hunger, the sustainable self-sufficiency that this world can achieve with the click. Uh, the other element, this now brace yourselves because I understand that there's a lot of ramifications. That could be a bad thing or a good thing. A lot of ramifications to even my mentioning this in this video. But for the longest time, I've been saying that much as I love the idea of somebody like a public figure such as Sophia Loren or Paul McCartney or Mark Zuckerberg or whoever it is, Oprah, whatever, Donald Trump, believe it or not, some big figure that gets the ball rolling with this end of world hunger with the click done intelligently and sustainably, much as for the longest time I've wanted to associate some influential real people. I keep thinking that, and this is completely compatible, Batman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, the Avengers. If you know anything about Michael Uslan, Uslan, Thunder Agents, Agents of Shield, but think Batman. And I've been writing stories in which these superheroes, Star Wars, Star Trek, Harry Potter, but my favorites would be Batman and some other superheroes, live in a world where this has already happened. And so the movie, as I've said hundreds of times at this point, when I've been trying to say this and nobody's listening or nobody with the right connections is listening or even hearing in this, because maybe they would listen, but people with the right connections are not even hearing this. But if you do a movie about world hunger, then it's not exactly blockbuster material. But if you do a movie about crossover of superheroes, I also have a team of female superheroes, Captain Kyra and her escorts with the K. But where you're doing a blockbuster Star Wars superheroes, the new women superheroes, whatever, a blockbuster movie where it so happens that in the background, the Earth that they're trying to save happens to be an Earth where this shit has already happened with the click, where there is no longer any poverty. I mean, there's any extreme poverty where everybody has enough to eat. So you go to the movies, the blockbuster movies, to see Batman and the Avengers and maybe the Jedi Warriors or whatever, fighting against the alien invaders that want to destroy the Earth, and that's what you want to see, the action. So you're not paying to watch that movie because you want to see the end of world hunger. But imagine if the next Batman movie, superhero movie, that's a blockbuster, it so happens that they live in a world. That's not the story of the movie, that's the background of the scene. Just like, Batman lives in Gotham City. Well, in Gotham City, everybody has enough to eat. And it'll be very easy for the audience to see how did they get there, and then we can do it on Earth. So anyway, that's a whole other subject, but not unrelated.